It's the final
Bow, bow, bow,
countdown.
bow, 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 bow.
That
And this is
was
why
that
we'll
was
It's the
never do
last
amazing.
episode,
acapella
guys.
pieces.
That was amazing. Yes, it's the last
This is it.
episode of Splatoon.
You made it all the way through. Good job.
We made it all the way through these this
10
month that
episodes.
this series has been going up.
Yeah, it'll be like about 2 months, no? No, wait, 1 month.
Yeah, no, like one. Oh my god, the frame rate is dying on this thing, on this
3,
player.
6, 9. I don't think it'll even cover a full month.
6-9. That's funny.
Yeah, it won't cover a full month.
Nice joke, Ethan. It took me a minute to get it, but now I understand your sophisticated sense of humor.
Oh God, Morgan. What if we had a sitcom?
That would
This
never
is a
happen. That
sitcom.
would do well.
We don't have a laughing
The
track.
frame rate on
Yeah.
our group player.
Plus, we've
thing
only
is
got 3 people, and that's the way it's always been, you know?
Yeah,
yeah,
3
it's,
people,
It's
no
never
more,
been
no less.
anymore, and never will be.
No one's ever gonna get that joke.
No one is, but oh well.
I would never explain that. Ever.
We should
Even if
sell.
those 3
We
people
should.
come forward.
We should sell a set of 6 shirts that are like that are like one is for me, one is for you, and one is for Dark, and it has like things about us, but the other 3 are just like blank.
Oh no! Oh, that's the.
They're gonna watch
No,
this and be
just
so.
like the only thing is that it's like the 3 of the. I mean the the hypothetical 3 other people.
Yeah, of course.
Their hypothetical favorite colors.
Yeah,
Oh no!
one of which might have liked Pokemon a lot, one of which might have liked Phoenix Wright a lot, one of which might have liked Muse a lot.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Crash that Crush
mean,
40
if I-
versus
if-
Muse. Those were the good old
If
days.
that actually did happen, I forgot about it.
Crush 40.
I forgot about this joke that we made once before because we're all friends who like to come up with completely hypothetical scenarios in casual conversation.
Uh huh. Totally hypothetical.
Mm.
So Otterlings, how about them Otterlings, eh?
Oh, that was an Octoling level, right? Okay. Octolings are badly programmed.
It would be nice to play as them.
Okay, no, I changed my mind. This is the best second scroll in the game.
Yeah, I like this one.
Hey, like a representation of the Wii U.
No, edgy. No.
Get it 'cause it's dead.
Oh, here we got a Ink Strike level. I mean,
know,
Ogden
the final
Striker.
boss-
We didn't really do that great.
Oh, look, it's the finale boss.
Octo Snipers 2, keep your head down if you don't want to lose it. Oh yeah, this is the last episode.
Lose your head. That's kind of morbid for Splatoon.
Since when it wasn't morbid. It's always been like this. Get with the
Splatoon
times.
is pretty morbid if you know anything about that after final boss sound.
No, we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to get nightmares tonight.
The screams of Octarian death.
No. What Octarians?
Well, I'm tired enough. I could probably write an NG story about that. Actually, no, it just ended up being.
A creepypasta.
Oh, Morgan. Speaking of
that.
stories, I'm developing a new story.
Nice.
Oh.
It's about
nice.
magic.
Ooh, I love magic.
I know. I
Because
do
then
too.
it,
Why do you think I'm
because it
writing
doesn't
about
have to be explained scientifically, so Morgan can't complain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why I like it because I can sort of like put that part of my brain away where I don't have to worry about it every 2 seconds. It's like, yes, I can just accept this. I can try and figure out the rules of this on my own. I don't just stick to science's rules.
And I'll tell you about it after this episode, but I think you'll like it. I think you guys will like it.
Like,
Ooh.
Oh, these
I
ink
used,
strikes
I
are
used to
intense.
want to write a magic story, but like I gave up because my ideas were too complicated, and I couldn't sufficiently explain it.
You
in a few
believe
pages.
in magic
I
in
don't
know.
a Morgan's heart.
Have you guys seen those David Blaine parody videos online?
What videos?
The David Blaine, they're these David Blaine parody videos where he's like harassing these 2 gay guys, and
Oh no.
there's one part where he's like, he's like been harassing them for like multiple videos now, And then he says that if he can do one more trick, then he'll give. It's like it's an actor trying to pretend to be David Blaine,
Mm-hmm.
but he says that he'll give them anything if they let him do one more trick. And they ask for a vacation, like on a nice cruise somewhere. And he goes, done. And then he snaps his fingers, and then they vanish. And then he pulls out a newspaper, like a really old one. And then it's like the Titanic. And then he shows a picture on the Titanic, and their faces are on it.
Oh god, I love and hate dark humor at the same time.
I'll show you guys the video after this.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Edgy, what?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the Cars 3 teaser trailer.
Oh yeah, we forgot. We'll
Oh,
record
well, then-
Morgan's thoughts in the. I don't know.
What were you saying, Morgan?
I'll send you the video I'm talking about, so you can
We're
link
going
it.
in the final boss.
Oh, okay.
Those are videos.
Guys.
Those are goals.
Guys, we're going to the final boss.
You
Oh.
got all the little guys, just the great Zapfish to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've
well,
given up doing the voices.
I still want to
I
do.
haven't. I'm
Jack
still
Tape.
putting my all into this. As you can
Yeah,
tell.
you gotta commit too. Not Morgan, Edgy.
Do I mean that little to you that you just get our names confused?
Yes, you mean that little
My mom,
tweet.
my mom can't keep me and my brother and my dad's name straight.
Oh no.
So if you're Ethan, if you're saying that, then like, maybe I should just leave now.
Let's finish this. The Octobot
I'll
King.
just get out. I'm doing this for. I'm throwing bombs and shooting
Hurry
for
up, hurry up.
to be climactic.
Can I also
Oh, you
state
can
how?
see us. I just realized you can see a city back there.
No, really.
Huh.
I
Wait,
think
where-
of this
Where are you?
in the
Yeah.
UFO.
Octo Valley.
Wait, so is Octo Valley above ground and you're going underground?
Basically,
That makes
Wait,
sense.
I thought
don't question it. Hey, Morgan,
I
Yeah.
guess that's just like far off.
your voices. There's that
Anyway,
like,
anyway, we gotta.
Morgan, we gotta
oh,
commit to this
guys,
last part.
guys, we gotta go to the. We're going to get the great Zapfish. I'm going for
We gotta
it,
commit
guys.
to this part.
Look at
So
him. I love
please
him.
do voices.
Oh yeah.
I love the face.
I'm doing every voice except for
Oh.
DJ Octavio.
I got DJ Octavio.
No, that's.
No, you
No,
you
guys,
lost that
you-
privilege last
You guys
episode.
do it off the same time. Do it at the same time.
Okay, okay.
No, no, that's gonna end horribly.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's DJ.
It's the DJ.
Why? Why?
Anzi.
I'm Bob.
Yeah!
I'm a remix your face.
No, Edgy, stop. I
That
do
was
it better.
amazing.
Ethan, you can
Why
do
was Sonic?
Agent 1, I'll do Agent 2, alright?
Because I don't know.
Ethan,
Wait, who? What?
you do Agent 1, I'll do Agent 2.
Okay. What voice should I do for Agent 1?
Doesn't matter as long as it's voice.
I'll
Agent
try
2
and do a
is app-
SpongeBob voice. Are you feeling
Don't.
it now, Mr. Krabs? That's not SpongeBob.
No.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Dabs?
Are you feeling it
Sorry.
now, Mr. Krabs?
Stop. Time to stop.
Don't you
Why are
die
you
on?
hitting yourself,
Don't you
nerd?
die on this? What's it called? Run. Y'all ready for this?
Oh damn. Oh damn, son. I'm ready. Look at me. Look at me go.
My body's ready.
This is a really low final boss.
This is like the best final boss.
Oh,
Especially
if you
the
look on
sunglasses
the
on the
if you look on the bob, it has sunglasses.
It's wearing ladder shades. I was gonna mention that. I didn't even realize the first time I played this that it's a subwoofer.
Hey,
Hmm.
wow.
Grarg.
Slam it.
It's the best line in the game.
I don't care.
Slimy little hiss. Sort of.
Hipster.
Oh. After it.
Watch out, Agent 3. He's packing a mean laser.
I'm giving
Is that counted as a laser?
I'm giving Agent 1 a Winston voice.
Oh.
Hi there.
Oh
I
my
was,
god.
I was playing comp, and I discovered that standing in a window and emoting is actually a valid strat because they'll start shooting at you. So like we were trying to push the payload, like it was on King's Row, like you know how when you first get the payload there's like that archway that you had to get the payload through.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I just jumped up to that big wall and I like stood in the window and I emoted and they all started shooting at me while my team was just like standing on the payload pushing it. I have
That's
the last
competitive,
emote, I
guys.
was just like, I was just
Anyway,
chuckling
back to
through.
Splatoon. He's shooting his mean lasers.
Could those even be counted as lasers?
I feel like that laser needs to have like a little bit less of a charge. Like it needs to be a little faster.
It's just basically a killer whale.
It is a killer whale. It's what it is.
Yeah, except all of DJ Octavia's weapons are sort of just like warning you that it's going to happen, but then like at a point you like see it, you understand what it is, and then you like classify it as not as like
I
a
am
threat,
keeping
and then
the
you
hell out of this. Yeah, at this point, whenever I play the final boss of this game, I'm just on autopilot because it's not hard at all. Because I've learned it so well. I've played it 6 times.
I'm on autopilot up until the last 2 phases because the bombs get faster and I have to really concentrate.
It gets a little hard towards the very end.
Spicy wasabi beans.
same.
Oh, it's on.
Oh god.
He's got something up his sleeve, Agent 3.
What if we're all voice actors? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, that'd be great. No.
You guys want to hear
Oh,
my
yeah,
Ganondorf
no.
impression?
Oh my god.
Please no.
Hey, I'm Ganon.
You said it was Ganondorf, but you said Ganon. And Inksuka, grab it!
Oh god, it's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
You know, I gotta edit Winston's face over Agent 1. I'm gonna do that.
You guys want to hear my Roadhog impression?
Yeah, Murdoch.
Hey, I'm Roadhog.
Can I say though, it's so satisfying to use the Zuka on the like the hands as they're
I
flying.
I don't use the Inksuka because, you know, I don't need
It
it.
doesn't make sense when you shoot them back. Shouldn't they just like fly like the opposite direction of like with the direction of your shots, not back towards him?
Well, they've got a chain,
Oh, right.
so they
And that's
should
the thing,
probably
the question now.
they might still
bats
be hitting him
smashed
hard enough to hurt him probably, but they shouldn't be hitting where they are.
Anyway, whatever. This is just when I first played this, I was just saying to myself, it's a classic game of Nintendo Tennis. It's a classic game of Nintendo Tennis. Like I was trying to I was getting myself all hyped up and stuff. That's what
Oh,
I
God,
do.
that-
I always make stuff dramatic by making. I always make my character move dramatically and stuff. It's pretty stupid.
Same.
Way to be, Agent 3.
Glass those Oct torpedoes.
What a pun.
I mean, I guess if you want to.
I mean, blast those torpedoes, I guess, if you want to.
You don't
Whatever,
have
Mom,
to.
I'll just hang out in my room and make
No,
alternative
okay,
music.
God,
Morgan, for the end card of this, you have to have me as DJ Octavio, Edgy as Winston, and then you just as a boring Agent 3.
No, I'm gonna draw Winston. No,
That'd
no,
be
no,
Agent
okay.
two.
Okay, for this one, I'm actually going to edit it because I want to look nice. I'm gonna take Winston and I'm just gonna give him, like, the inkling, like, tentacles on the side of the head.
You should give him the eye outline. Well, it would be hard because he has a dark colored face already. And Inksuka, grab it. It's the same line. It makes it more authentic because it's like Overwatch where everybody says the same thing over and over again. That's one of the things that always bothered me about video games. People are saying the exact same thing. No, that doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah, but well.
And they move in the exact same manner.
Yeah,
They're
People don't say the exact same things in real life.
But I mean, there's not really a
Yeah,
way to.
people don't say the exact same things in real. Haha, that was a joke, am I right, guys? Now that was a real joke.
That's actually
It's an actual joke for
that
once.
was actually pretty good. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because it's kind of hard to make varying movements. People will probably start doing that eventually.
It's time to drop the bass. Ow.
You forgot the most essential part of that line, Dark. The
What?
C is what makes it a pun.
Guys, Dark, my DH Octavio impression is better than yours. Hang on,
No,
let
it's
me
not.
let me prepare.
It's not.
Oh wow, I actually missed it.
Hey, I'm DJ Octavio.
No, I like mine
You
better.
should have said slimy little hipster.
Hey, I'm a slimy little hipster. That's my.
This is
slimy
where it
little
actually
hipster.
gets a little challenging.
Yeah, this is where I get out of autopilot, because it's really hard to time this.
Oh, is he smacking it back at you with his wasabi?
Yeah.
Same.
How dare you? Oh god, I'm really losing it. What's this? Where are my beats?
I can't read that.
Agent 3.
Radio override activities.
Morgan, read it.
It's the one on the squid system.
Don't you ever worry about your wait.
God, Edgy, you're messing up your
Final
phone.
push. Charge.
1-4 onto the breach.
I'm actually
As
really.
they say, sometimes the best offense is running through your life.
At first, I
Oh.
couldn't tell if
But
she
you
was.
don't have to.
At first, I couldn't tell if she was saying that to DT Octavio or Agent 3. So I go up here, and then I realize, wait, I shouldn't be up here, and then I go back.
Oh no.
Nah. This song is the best. People have said it already, but it's still the best.
It's the best of the best.
Nah, nah, nah. I love how Octavio, like, he still dances to the song even though it's not his.
He's a DJ. You gotta do what you gotta do.
He's making with what he making do with what he got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his hands aren't touching the controls. You're not fighting him, you're fighting his chair thing.
He's doing it with his mind.
Ooh.
I guess you could say the same thing about
Yeah,
Eggman for DJ Octavio.
He presses buttons. You can see him pressing buttons. A little bit. But I
A
guess
little bit.
I can't really blame the developers for not wanting to, like, program pressing buttons.
You guys like the Splatfest theme more than this song?
I forget the Splatfest team.
It goes like, duh. Wait. It's kind of hard to reenact when, like, you have the final boss theme playing.
I just have my music muted.
I'll do the whole thing. I'll do a Noctella
I like
rendition
both
right
a lot.
now.
I really,
Just
I
do it for
really-
the H3.
I still really wish that they released the.
I'm a stomp you into.
That's also the best line
I
in
don't
the
know.
game. That was really well executed, Dark. I'm a stomp oblivion.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm only gonna do it for the final line because my voice is already starting to give out.
And there he goes.
No, finish him. No.
Oh no.
Finish him.
That's a really good sound.
no. So sad. Crossfade to black. I like how I can read upside down, but you can't, Edgy.
Whoa, does he have the Hydra symbol on the back of his chair thing?
Splatoon is Nazi confirmed?
Next, Ethan, that should be your next YouTube sensational YouTube video.
Game theory.
Oh, great!
actually-
That fish is right back where it belongs, stuck to the side of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's actually
no kidding.
actually the first time you beat that final boss and you like go to this scene, it's actually like really nice and like comforting because the first time you play the boss is like really intense and stuff, and you're really excited, and then like you just go like, oh, this is that fish, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know?
That
You
fish.
should still do the ancient voices for this.
Oh,
It's also
the great
actually-
sapfish is.
like this.
Where
this
was
is
it anyway? I guess we'll never know.
Hey, please check now.
Yeah, let's rock.
At this hour.
Why not?
And I actually
And that's it.
and this song is actually really good. And we're pissing on the,
And-
on the
And for
credits.
once, we finally finished a playthrough.
It's actually a really, really cool ending because it doesn't just return to business as normal. It's like showing like actually when it's over. Like you come back up, you're like triumphant, tired, and it's like nighttime and everything. And
Yeah,
they're like on it as if it had just happened because it's like okay, it's late. You know, it's cool.
yeah. That's why I liked it the first time.
This
Like-
game
So
did
how
a
about we
really good
try this
job.
again? Edgy, your thoughts on the game?
Wait, what, Morgan? Hang on.
This game did a really, really, really good job making it feel real. Like it,
Yeah.
I sort of wish that they'd like done more with it. You know, like they'd like had like sold the clothes with like the brands on it or something. Or, like sold the music and like CDs for the individual bands or something. That would have been so cool.
They're actually starting to do that now. There's band T-shirts being sold in Japan. Okay,
Yeah.
Japan got a lot of really cool Splatoon merchandise because it's
And
sold
just
so
Splatoon
well
love
there.
in general.
Yeah, yeah, with the performances and everything, Japan
Uh-huh.
like loves Splatoon, so they got a lot of Splatoon stuff. But
Love.
I feel like Nintendo's mentioned doing like animes and stuff, and I feel like they're gonna do Splatoon because anime obviously popular in Japan.
Yeah,
So making a Splatoon one would make sense to me.
yeah, and I can see it doing well too, cause well, it looks like it
Yeah.
can do well if done right. That is.
Mhm.
So, Edgy, your thoughts?
Oh, uh, hang on. Sorry, I had a little thing there for a second. So, I'm gonna have to leave like right after this. Uh, Basically, this is like my favorite game ever besides Undertale, and that's because I play. Oh, that was a cute picture. So this game, I was really excited for it from the start, and I get it, and I love it, and I got really addicted to it, and I started. I entered a tournament, and I met a lot of people. You fine people, and not Morgan,
Yes.
but he got
Not
added
Morgan.
later. He got added
That was
later. I met the fine Dark
Me?
and some others. They don't matter. I'm kidding.
They don't
Um,
exist.
and that led
Yeah,
me
No,
to
no,
some
they're
other.
hypothetical.
hypothetically exist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wada. Anyway, that led me to other people, and I kind of became a competitive Splatoon player, and that's been really fun. And I love Splatoon for introducing me to all those people, including you, Dark.
Hmm.
And yeah, this is my favorite game of all time, largely for that, but also because it's really well designed. It's got great maps, modes. It's really exhilarating, awesome music, awesome mood. Everything is just great. That's my thoughts.
What about you, Morgan?
I think this game. Okay, my story isn't as cool as Ethan's. Because I'm not as cool of a person as YouTube station next Ethan. But basically, I finished the school year. I think freshman year it was. I had all A's and all B's, and according to an agreement with my parents, I was going to get a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. However, I decided to stop being a nerd, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, can I get Splatoon instead?" Dad was like, "Sure." So I got Splatoon. I came home, played it for like 6 hours. Woke up the next day, played it for 8 hours. And that's sort of how it went for a few days. And it's just because it was so good. It was like really good at sucking you in. Like everything about this game makes
Hmm.
you feel like you're actually a part of a community. Like you got the people in the plaza. Every single game that you play with people is online, and then the single player doesn't make you feel isolated because there's still more stuff. Because you know that there are other people doing this too. It's so cool. And like the
Hmm.
map rotation thing, a lot of people were complaining about that, but that's even
I like
cooler
that.
because that's another thing that's affecting everyone. Everyone's a part of like the splat fests and everything. Everything just contributed to this awesome sense of community that the game inspired. So not only was it really, really, really well designed and really well balanced and everything, but it also did a fantastic job in cultivating a really, really nice community, which I don't think any other game has been able to successfully do. Almost every other game that I can think of has some kind of toxicity in its community somewhere, and I haven't seen that on Splatoon very much. And that's just because the game takes care of a lot of the community for you, and it does that really, really well. Not as good as Bowser's Inside Story. Pretty good though.
The huge bustling
Uh,
community for Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah, the
of
Bowser's
one
Inside Story
person.
community is fantastic. I really the leader of the fan club. I heard he's really, really handsome and has like 6 girlfriends, and you can drive, and he's got the highest level on Just Dance 4.
Mhm.
And I also heard he has a really good Ganon impression.
No, all right.
All right, what about you, Dark?
Well, you guys already said everything, so it's just basically again what you guys said for how I feel about this game. Both you, Ethan, and Morgan.
This is a good game.
I'm
Hmm.
also really, really happy that this game exists because without it, Ethan would have never met Dark, and
This wouldn't be here.
without Splatoon, I don't know if the Wii U would have been selling as well, which means that I might not have gotten one. If I had never gotten a Wii U, then I never would have played a Zelda game. And if I had never played a Zelda, well, if I hadn't got a Wii U when I did, I never would have played a Zelda game. And if I had never played a Zelda game, I never would have met a mutual friend of Ethan, and then never would have met Ethan. So it's all
No,
this
no,
really
no, no.
huge domino effect, which
Oh
is
yeah,
weird.
yeah. Never mind, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how.
Splatoon is like the main reason
Yeah.
why we are here right now.
Yeah,
So it's a good way to start off this channel.
and that's why we did it first, actually. So if you stick through with us to the end of this, whatever it is, yeah, that's why we start. Why this is the first game. Like out of all the games we could have done, we chose Splatoon for our first single player game, and that's why.
Single.
because we're all
All right,
single.
No.
And except you and me, wink.
No.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it, like actually. And if you enjoyed, you're our friend. Love you.
Apple.
All right, I gotta go.
All right.
All right. See ya. Bye.
See ya.